Well, here we are, everybody. We are returning to Chuu. This is probably a group that I need to kind of come back to. I need to do some more Chuu. I need to do some more Luna. I need to do some more Artemis. But today, I am slowly rectifying that by going back to Chuu. She has a new song out called Only Cry in the Rain. And I remember her being pretty different. I remember she was actually a lot of fun. And I remember that she was actually kind of unique. So I'm kind of excited and curious to see what she has in store for us. So let's check it out. Wanted to make sure the subtitles were on. That's cool. That was cool. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No, that's cool. That's really cool. Interestingly enough, I think honestly, I'm trying to grab myself here. I think honestly, personally, I think the song would be a lot less cool if it wasn't Chuu. And I feel like when it comes to this song, her voice is very unique in a lot of ways, that this kind of thing really probably would have played off as a lot more boring without her. I really do think that's the truth. And that's one thing that I felt like immediately when we were doing all the Luna stuff, when we were doing all the stuff in the subunits and like the solo stuff, that when it came to Luna, especially Chuu, she just, I think one of her biggest breakouts is just the personality that she has. That's also like kind of obviously built into her voice, and I think that it really carries out a lot of charm into songs. And I mean, I can see why she's such a standout for so many people. And I really liked the duality of this as well. And I was actually really kind of glad, because my impression of Chuu was always this kind of like cutesy, kind of more fun, less serious kind of songwriting. She has these really fun inflections that she likes to do a lot, that I think is actually some of that charm that kind of leaks out into her singing. But let's talk a little bit. This song has a little bit of duality. It's all kind of got that little fun tinge. But then, you know, the interesting thing is that we do get these kind of more real moments. And I'm starting to kind of see this a little bit more in K-pop. How interesting. How interesting is that? Like, maybe this is going to start becoming a trend. I don't know. I just feel like that it's really interesting to tie this in with something that's a little more on the bright side, and then you kind of inject this little real spot. But I have to say, I like it. It's that realism being injected into the facade of the kind of like cutesy or overly polished or overly fake thing. It's kind of like these little inserts to just let you know, like, hey, we're still human. And I think that that's actually I think it's a beautiful thing. I really do. So anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. Invictus. I liked that. She was good.